Hello, everybody. Welcome to Honest Minds podcast.
Hello, guys. My name is Margot.
Yeah, my name is Elin. Yeah.
And this is the first episode
Mm-hmm.
of our new podcast, the
Yeah.
second one, actually.
Exactly.
Honest Minds. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we've previously been doing it will be the same vibe, but we have been doing it in ASMR, and now we are doing a regular podcast. And it's a
Yeah.
bit of like a resetting for us,
Yeah.
maybe.
And it's a little bit hard. It's
Yes.
like to talk loud
Yeah.
and not in ASMR voice, which we do like many times per week, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, because we are like ASMR artists in the beginning. I guess we could say. And this is, at least for me, the first time I've filmed anything on YouTube that is not ASMR.
No, I had an experience. I did a little bit of vlogging for like half a year, so I had a bit of experience
Yeah.
talking in a kind of like normal voice.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So basically, our goal here is to talk about what are we talking about?
Mental health issues.
Mental health,
and,
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
I just feel a little bit nervous for the first episode. That's why I'm a bit...
Yeah, same.
Yeah. We want to talk about mental health, but in a way where it's not stressful
Yeah.
and where it's like honest and open and caring.
Yeah.
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 We would like to share what we feel. We would like to know what you feel. And we would also like to invite people to talk with us.
Yeah.
And those could be just people who have experience in mindfulness in any way. It doesn't need to be like a professional person.
Exactly.
just-
Yeah.
So actually, if you are interested, just let us know. Just send us
Yes.
an email or
Yeah.
write us a comment.
Yeah.
And we will be very happy.
Please
Mhm,
do.
mhm.
Yeah. It will be
Yeah.
very much fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we also wanted to talk a little bit about ourselves. So if people never saw us or our ASMR channels, so they can know. So maybe, Ellen, you can tell a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel like this is like a job thing. It's like, tell me a little bit about yourself. I'm like, okay, yeah, of course. Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah. My name is Elin. I am 29 years old, turning 30 in June, so very soon. And I am born and raised in Sweden. Yeah. I am I guess you will notice this throughout the episodes as well, that I'm a spiritual girly. So yeah, that affects a lot of my thinking, I guess, like my thoughts and everything. So yeah, I guess you will have some different perspectives in different things, and yeah, that's nice. So I do tarot, I do Reiki, oh my god, like, I don't know, I love animals, I love dogs. Just trying to introduce myself.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I'm a writer as well, so yeah. I guess that's it. A TikTok creator as well, I guess I can mention. Yeah.
Generally creator, right? Like content creator.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome artist.
ASMR.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. I do a lot of ASMR. Been doing it for maybe 8 months now or something. Yeah. really like it. It's very mindful. It's a good way to relax myself as well. So, yeah. Guess that's me.
Cool.
What about you, Margot?
Yeah, my name is Margot. It's actually Margarita in a long version. And I am from Russia, from Siberia, but currently I live in Cyprus for 4 years now. What about me? I'm an artist. I'm ASMR artist. I'm a performer, dancer, musician, and everything. Like, I'm not a professional in any way in there, but I have a lot of experience, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm also working as a model for the painters, for the
So
local
exciting.
painters here in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my main job currently. I'm 32. I just turned 32. What else? I don't know. I think in general we will know much more about me during the podcasts, because it's really hard to explain who you are, right?
Yeah. It really is. Yeah. Where do I start? I don't know. It's so much.
Yeah, and so guys, if you can just write what's your age or where are you from in the comments, so we can learn a little bit what's our audience consists of, what kind of ages, what kind of countries, cities maybe.
Very good. Yeah, who we're talking to. It would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exciting. And maybe we should maybe we should explain how we got in contact with one another and when.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Like, how long have we known each other? Have we ever met?
In person, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start, and then you will pick up.
Sure.
Basically, I have an ASMR channel for a couple years, I think, maybe something like that. And at some point, I felt kind of alone in this. I really wanted to work on my ASMR channel, but I really wanted to have some people next to me so we can discuss our struggles or achievements and just like feel kind of inside the community. And I wanted us to like grow together.
Yeah.
That was my goal. And so I just decided to make my own ASMR community, because I thought, I don't know, like I've looked for it a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my own, because I
love that.
And actually I wanted to make I don't think it was an idea of a podcast in the first place. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Like I just found one girl, Hannah. She was with me in the first place, and the Ellen was the second girl.
Yeah.
But actually, I should say, before you tell your story, like I should say that I think I wanted to create a community and to find the community, but I feel like I needed to find you to create this podcast.
Yeah. It was meant to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. From my point of view, it was a dark night in December. And then I got an email. I got an email from Margot, and I guess it was kind of vague in the beginning. So you kind of just sent an email saying that you wanted to create a community within ASMR so that we can talk about it. I guess it was something like that. And then you linked to your own channel, which was good, because if you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have replied at all, because like it's online, you know, you never know who sends the texts, you know. So you linked to your own YouTube channel, and I was like, oh my god, this, like, very good ASMR. I guess we have the same type or style in ASMR. We don't like this like over edited, over the top things, maybe more like authentic vibe. And that's what I liked about your channel. And I was like, I think maybe you reached out in the middle of December or something.
Yeah.
And I had quit my job like weeks before, 3 weeks or something. And I got this email and I was like, yep, this is meant to be. Because if I had received that email maybe like 3 or 4 months prior, I don't think that I would have been able to even do something about it, because I was so stressed talking about mental health. And so it just arrived in the perfect timing, and I was like, okay, let's see. So I think I replied back in an hour or something.
Very quickly. I was shocked because like, people are not usually checking their emails, so I wasn't expecting you to reply. I was like, okay, I'm gonna send this email. Maybe I'll need to write her a comment afterwards. Like, I was thinking about many ways of reaching out.
Yeah. But I'm always on my phone, and I'm always checking. So I was like, okay, let's reply back. And then we got in contact on Instagram, and then we had a call, and it was. Yeah, it kind of just slowly developed from there. And the idea in the first place, or I guess like in the beginning at least, would be that Hannah would be a part of the podcast as well. So we would like do maybe me and Hannah, you and Hannah, and everything. But we just slowly developed it to be us. Because Hannah had very much on her plate, so that was sad.
Yeah, at the moment she has just different priorities, and that's all right.
Definitely.
Actually, like, I agree with you on the vibe, like that we have similar vibes in our ASMR. Because it was so hard for me to, like, I was looking for people who would be my vibe, you know. And like, I have now in YouTube, I'm subscribed to so many ASMR artists who are like new and who are really into this mode of like talking honestly, or like rambling, or like describing how their day was, how their week was. Because for me, it's like kind of like, that's what we also discussed with Hannah in the beginning, that this is kind of like other perspective for ASMR. To be open and to say what you think, and not to be all the time in the like role play mode, or in the like destruction, like a high level of destruction mode. I don't like a high level of destruction in any content actually, but in ASMR especially.
Exactly.
So I was hand looking in YouTube for such people like you, and it was not easy. It was really not easy, because YouTube usually suggests to you very like known artists.
Yeah.
So you need to like dig deep to find someone special.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
Mhm.
imagine, definitely. Yeah. Just I've been trying to search for our channel now, like the Honest Minds,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
from my personal channel, and I can't find it because
Mhm.
YouTube is
Mhm.
like, yeah, they're just pushing the big ones.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
was also looking, but then I just got the link from from another
Exa-
browser and
Yeah,
just.
I think I have to do that. Yeah.
But yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's a tough job to pick someone. Yeah, just to pick someone, and I mean, you never know if you're gonna vibe, even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but that was
Mm-hmm.
that. I think that was the point of the first call that we did, to just kind of check, like,
Yeah.
are we compatible, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Of course.
Mm.
Of course. And I didn't really. I contacted only 2 more people. So in general, I contacted 5.
Mhm.
One of whom I couldn't reach.
Yeah.
It's like emails didn't work, comments on the videos didn't work. I don't know how a person works with their YouTube if they
Okay.
don't see the comment, or maybe they thought that I'm like, I don't know, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And the other person, they told me that it's not the time.
Mm.
Like they didn't
Yeah.
have a lot of energy at the moment and stuff like that. It's very also very nice to like be honest with me, on this
Yeah.
part,
Definitely.
and not trying to push themselves. Themselves.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that would have been
Mhm.
me if it was like months before. So yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good to be honest, definitely. And I was so nervous our first call. That felt like a real, like in beforehand, like when I was going into the meeting, I was like, I kind of feel like this is like a job application or like a job interview, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to be presentable, I have to be nice and and funny, maybe.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like it was very it was very casual day for me. Yeah, but yeah, I was the one who reached out, and I understand. I would also feel nervous if someone would reach out to me.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But it worked out. It's very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
And we are like I think that also the nice thing is we are both very hard workers.
Mm. Yes.
Like if we
Yeah.
feel passionate about a thing,
Yeah.
we will make it happen.
Yes. Yeah. I love that. Yeah. I feel like we are the
Mhm.
same vibe there, definitely.
Yeah.
That we
Yeah.
are also like, we can sit and brainstorm and be like, but what if we do this? And
Mhm.
it's not like, it doesn't get, I don't know how to explain that, but it doesn't get bad, like a bad vibe or something when
Yeah. Mhm.
when someone doesn't agree, and then we can just talk
Yeah.
about that, So yeah,
Yeah.
very, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like a respect and like the understanding that the opinion on your opinion
Yeah.
is not about you.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Very good.
That's a very important thing.
Mm. Yeah.
Opinion on your opinion is not
Yeah,
about
ver-
you. Yeah.
Yeah, good phrasing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, that's so true.
mhm.
Yeah. It doesn't, like, it's not something personal.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
It's like, and the funny thing is like, I don't know. I feel like the word job sounds like kind of like bad these days. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I don't want to say that this podcast is our job
Yeah.
at one hand, but on the other hand, I'm like, this is my job.
Yeah. Yes.
And I
yeah.
love it.
Exactly.
And it's
yeah.
amazing. And
yeah.
like, I can't believe it, you
Mm.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. Same. It's so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah.
And I also love
Yeah.
that we get together twice a week. So when we're recording the podcast, and then we also get together on Fridays just to discuss things that we need to discuss. And I don't know, I just love that it's so structured, and we get like, you can write things down and like, okay, you do this, you do that, and I love it.
Yeah.
It doesn't get stressful in that way.
Yeah.
And also that we can just sit and talk about, sorry.
No
we
worries,
can
no
just-
worries. Tell me.
That we can just sit and talk about like how our weeks have been, and like, I'm feeling very low today. How about you? Yeah, my
Yeah.
subscribers are, I don't know, just
Mhm.
decreasing, and I feel a bit low about that, you know. So you can just like, yeah, it's nice to have someone to talk about those things also.
I feel like, I think we discussed, I have a dog barking outside. I'm so sorry for that.
I can hear anything.
I feel like this is also part of it. I think we discussed it last Friday at our meeting, like that us sharing our feelings with each other, sharing how our week was, how our day was, is part of the podcast.
Yeah.
Because we are trying to bring in our feelings, and we are trying to create a safe space for sharing, and this is very important for us to share with each other and to like feel the support inside our little space.
Yeah.
And maybe for now it's just two of us, but what we would like to build is like a bigger community where people can be open and share their struggles and I don't know, their pain or their happiness.
Yes.
And we can all share it. We can all feel it, and we can all kind of like relate to it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. It's. I think that is one of the best comments you can get on YouTube, or any social media for that matter, but like people just reaching out and saying, thank you, it's nice to hear that I'm not alone. I love to hear that. Yeah. Because even though like we know that mental health and everything, a lot of people struggle with it, but it's also very nice to hear that like just regular people can be honest about what they're feeling and what they've been through. And I think that is one of the best things about you and me as well, like as a duo, because we have different backgrounds. We have grown up in different places on the earth, you know. And we have different points of views, and I feel like that is, we have different faiths, I guess, because I'm more spiritual, and I guess I can't say that I'm religious, but I believe that there's a bigger power somewhere, and maybe someone can relate to that. So I feel like it's a great.
I'm a little bit on the other side of this, but I respect, and like I'm always interested, and I don't feel like I want, you know, like to fight or conflict this, you know. But I'm like, I think I love science, and I'm more into science, you know, like how we discussed, and you're like, I hate math, and I'm like, I love math.
Exactly. Definitely. Synchronicities. I love that too. I love signs. Yeah. I feel like now we're half an hour in, and it feels, I guess it feels better already to be talking without the ASMR. I feel like
Yeah, it's completely different.
it's completely different. I feel like more of myself now. Yeah, but
I
also
agree.
but also like knowing that my friends and family will be watching this, like, because they don't like ASMR, so they haven't been watching any of my ASMR videos. So, but they're like, "Oh my god, if you're not doing ASMR, we're gonna watch." And I'm like, "Okay." So a bit like, "Hi."
Hello.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, I had some things that I wanted to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I might, I brought it up on my SMR channel last week or this week, last week.
Yeah.
And I wanted to bring it here as well because I feel like this is a theme that I really want to dig into. And I really wanted to know what you think about it and how you feel about it.
Okay.
And this is a theme that I also have, and I shared it and I asked it on the group therapy that I'm currently visiting.
Mm-hmm.
And the theme is about emotions. I don't remember actually if we discussed it before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we did. But I'm always I'm always curious on how different people expressing their emotions.
Yeah.
So maybe we discussed it, but let's do it again.
Yeah.
So it's very hard for me to cry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I hold myself. So with my face muscles, I'm just holding the tears, and I'm just like pressing myself in, and it's very hard. On the other hand, I can easily be angry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I can shout easily, or I can like I don't know, like swear.
Yeah.
Say bad things and stuff like that. I can do that. That's very easy for me. But like crying, it's like no.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we discussed it also in a way where maybe I feel like I'm losing the control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I need to control everything that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And when you cry, like I even discussed it with my psychologist, and I was like, yeah, but when I cry, I can't see. You know?
Ah, really?
And like because I can't because you have like tears, and you close your eyes all the time, and I'm like, I can't see, but I need to see if somebody is approaching, if somebody's going to like hurt me. I don't know, this is, of course, it's not like directly, I don't feel it directly, but on the subconscious level, I'm like, I need to always be aware of what is happening around me.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I've never thought about it that way. Just to always be prepared, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did discuss this, but it doesn't matter because, like, now we can discuss it again. It's because no, I am a very sensitive person, and I cry a lot. It has actually been a problem now because I recently pierced my nose, and when I cry, I need to blow my nose and everything, and I can't. So I have been actively just trying not to cry during these like past 3 weeks, and it's been rough. Yeah. But I cry. I mean, maybe like 3 times a week, at least. Okay, maybe 2 times a week. But when I was working, it was maybe every day.
But is it like so I'm not like, for example, I'm not counting the cry that I would have when I watch something.
Okay.
Or
yeah.
when I listen to something, you know, I feel
Mm.
like it's a fake cry
Yeah.
because in this way I can.
Okay.
You
So
know.
you cry to movies and everything.
Yeah, all the time.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that's interesting. So it's
Mhm.
directly related to your
To my
like-
experience.
exactly.
Experience.
Experience, yeah, and that you. Okay. Wait, that's so interesting.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, let's
Yeah.
say that this is awful to talk about, but like let's say someone dies.
No, when someone dies, like, I'm very, you know, like, I can talk about hard things very straightforward.
Okay.
You know, like, so it's okay for me. Like, a couple years ago, a very close relative of mine died, and yeah, I was crying. I was really happy about it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, because I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I like this is possible, because it happened. Thank God, it happens to me rarely that someone very close dies.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how I would react, you know,
Yeah.
like, and because talking about it, I cried. I think like in the last 4 years,
Mhm.
I cried like really about my emotions, maybe 20 times. I think
Sorry,
something
how
like
many
that.
years?
Like in a 4 years,
Mm.
maybe like 20 times.
Okay.
So you say 3 times per week, I say 5 times per year.
20 times is like a month for me. No.
Yeah.
But almost,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, this thing about crying, like recently I started to watch in series,
Mm.
and then my husband saw it and he was like, I'm gonna watch it with you, please don't watch it without me. And
Yeah.
it was an amazing series that is called Parenthood.
Okay.
It's about the family, big family with
Mhm.
4 children.
Mm.
And there's always things that like family happening,
Okay.
and they're very sweet or they're very sad, and like I was crying all like every episode. I was crying from the beginning till the end.
Mhm.
And it's like it's kind of easy for
Mm.
me, and I feel like it's not about me, so I can cry, you know.
Yeah. Okay. It's just so interesting because it feels like like I'm like hobby psychologist here, but it feels like if you feel like you can cry to movies and like other experiences like that, and also in front of others, you can cry in front of your husband. It doesn't matter,
Mhm.
yeah. But you don't want to cry from your own experiences. Is it because you
Mhm.
don't want to be seen as weak?
Yeah, might be. Yeah, that was one of my thoughts.
That's also interesting. Like where?
Yeah.
Where does that come from? Did you cry when you were younger?
I think so. I think that it also might, that maybe somewhere in the teenage years I was affected somehow.
Okay.
Because I think that before that I had more of experience of crying.
Mm-hmm.
about different things
Yeah.
in the beginning of my teenage years. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to me, hard for me to relate, because I feel like when I cry, it's this like immediate like release of everything. So
Mhm.
I can feel really like, I don't know, like stuck up and anxious, and feel like, I don't know, my heart is beating out of my chest, and then I cry. And I think I mentioned this in the last
Yeah.
episode where
Mhm.
we talked about this on the ASMR podcast. That I could cry at work
Yeah.
often. So I cried because I really needed that release, and then I could just like dry my tears and then get back to work. So it was like, it was not a big deal, but I just needed to get it out, because otherwise
Mhm.
it would have like affected my whole day. And yeah.
Yeah. I think that maybe I worked it out in a different way where, first of all, I think that before I didn't even know that I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sad and I want to cry and I hold it and I put it inside my body and I hold it and it irritates me and I
Yeah.
became angry.
Yeah. Yes.
And then I release it with anger, or maybe I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just being angry at everyone around, but I'm still eating myself inside, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. I mentioned also that that when I was younger, my family used to say that I had like a short temper, that I would explode, and I would be like really, I wasn't like I was an angry child, but it was all due to my anxiety that I didn't know was anxiety, because I was small, like
Yeah.
I was growing up, and I didn't know what it was, and it wasn't talked about that much when we were younger. So I was really like, I had this like outbursts more. So I was
Yeah.
trying to hold it in. I was trying to I was trying to stay calm, especially when I was like very overstimulated. So maybe like my mom and my sister and we went to like a mall or something. There's a lot of people there. Maybe my mom irritates me, maybe my sister irritates me. And you're like, I don't know, 12, so everything irritates you. And I just couldn't hold it in. So I was always this like outbursts all the time. So I can relate to it turning into anger as well. But I still feel like I cried back then. But maybe I actually cry more now. I think so, maybe, when I think about it.
And do you get angry often now?
No, not at all in the same extent. Because I realized that a lot of my anger, maybe this is for another podcast. I will have to see if I want to bring it up or not. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Because I don't want to like like integrity wise for other people in my life. I might not want to bring it up, but I had this anger towards one of my family members for years, up till I was like maybe 20. And then I realized, okay, I went to therapy and I realized that okay, so my anxiety is actually anger that is deep inside me that I haven't recognized. and I had to like bring it up to the surface to be able to let it go and just try to like, okay, I will forgive you for what you did, you know. And after that I haven't been that angry. So I don't know, maybe it was something in that I worked through.
Yeah, there should be, definitely. I think actually by the age that we have now, like 30-ish, it's common thing to start understanding things about yourself, about your relationship with parents and with relatives, and how it affects you.
Exactly. What triggers you and why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know, like what kind of like, I feel maybe that in the past time, mostly I feel happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so not as angry.
No. I actually, that's a funny thing. I like being angry.
Okay.
Like I like this kind of vibe. And sometimes I can drive and I'm like, oh my god, they like nobody knows how to drive. My god.
Yeah.
And it's like it's very unharmful because nobody can hear me. I'm alone in my car.
Yeah.
But sometimes I like to express myself in this way for some reason, but I don't have a lot of like real occasion to express myself in this way.
Yeah.
I don't like I rarely feel like angry with people.
Yeah.
If that's not my hormones. Sometimes my hormones can bring me to this point. But I'll just need to realize, okay, it's the hormones.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay.
Yeah, I understand. But you said that you scream when you're angry. You can shout.
Yeah.
Yeah, raise your voice. Is it like in arguments or like towards other people, or is it, I don't know, you shouting to yourself in your car, or what's the vibe?
I recently tried to make pancakes out of cottage cheese.
Okay, yeah.
And I was very, very hungry, like very hungry. So I ate like in the morning, then I left. I was working and I came back home at like 7 or like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I was very hungry and I came home. And I did those pancakes the day before and they were amazing. But this day I added a little bit of milk. Never add milk to the cottage cheese pancakes.
Okay.
I added a little bit of milk and they started to burn on the surface.
Okay.
And I couldn't, they weren't pancakes.
Oof.
And I was trying to fix it and I was on the edge already because I was very hungry.
Yeah.
And I was just standing there and I started to just scream. I was just, I have a thunderstorm outside.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
So I just like, I was just standing there next to the very badly made pancake that you can't name it pancake, and I was like like
my
this.
God.
Yeah. But then I just like proceeded. I don't remember what happened. Actually, maybe my husband came and started to do it for me, and I did other things.
Yeah.
So.
But that is like when you're hungry and something doesn't go your way. Yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah. I don't scream, but I'm like more okay. Like if I'm like frying egg or something. Is that how you say it? Yeah, just in a
Yeah.
frying pan, yeah. And then you can't turn it because it's stuck to the pan, and I'm like, okay, yeah, just trying to, yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, but I think that when like after psychology came to my life, and like sessions, and the way they kind of like teach you to speak there is like very helpful for you when you are in this kind of situations. You're like, okay, what is happening now?
Yeah.
Why are you angry?
Exactly.
Why do you feel this? What about that?
Yeah.
And it became easier. Like I think that one of the most important things is to realize, like at least to realize, like when I want to cry, I need to tell myself I want to cry, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Of course, usually when I tell it out loud, I would never cry afterwards, because I'm like, yeah, I told it,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so I don't need to cry anymore because I just told it. That's what I tell to my psychologist all the time. She's like, you just said that you are like kind of like going to cry, and I was like, yeah, I just said it.
Yeah, that's
it.
enough.
That's how. Yeah. I either do that or I say that I want to do it. That's
Okay.
like,
this
is how it works for me.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think that it's a nice step to understand the feeling,
Yeah.
to acknowledge it, and to
Yeah.
give it space, at least first step.
Definitely, yeah. Like this is a part where this is a situation where I would have wanted to cry. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the. Have you seen The Holiday? The Christmas.
What?
The Holiday, the Christmas movie. Have you seen it?
Of course.
Yeah. When Cameron Diaz sits in the car and she's like crying, and then she's laughing because she's like, "Oh my God, finally!"
Oh yeah. Like actually the thing that I wanted to say, and it's kind of like important here. My mom told me recently about my grandma, her mother, that like a year before she died, or something, or several months, she found out, and I'm not sure how it calls in English, but I think it should be obvious, kind of. She found out that her tear channels were closed.
Really? Is that possible?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I also didn't know that. So, or at least it's how she understood it, how they explained it to her. She was living in New York in a care house on Manhattan, and they were like taking care of her until she died a couple years ago. And like before that, she's like, yeah, they told me that my tear channels were canceled, or I don't know, like something was, and they did something to her, like in surgery, a small surgery or something like that. And we were discussing it with my mom, and we were like, okay, like 90 years, 80 years, 82 years, she didn't know
how to cry,
that she can't cry.
Oh, she didn't know at all.
No, she didn't know. Like, I think maybe she thought that she's very strong.
Yeah.
And she don't need it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but oh my God, that would be such a weird feeling, having never cried, and then when you're like 80, you start
Mhm.
to cry, like the feeling
Mhm.
when it like burns at the back of your eyes and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been scary.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's very interesting. I think maybe this is somehow connected to me, you know, like that we are a little bit less emotional. Although my grandma left when I was 3 months old. So it's only, I don't know, like genetical things that
Yeah.
could work on me and
Yeah.
not, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
so
But
interesting.
it's very interesting. It's very
Yeah.
weird.
I've never heard about that, but yeah, I guess it could happen. I
Yeah,
just,
me too. Me too. I need to
feel-
Google it actually.
yeah, I feel like I would be so, like I would feel so trapped if I couldn't cry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I could easily just start crying right now because I'm so close to it all the time. Not in like a sad way, like I'm not
Yeah.
sad, but I could easily be thinking about a sad memory and just start crying, you know. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's weird.
Interesting. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only on the beginning of my way of learning how to.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's a good step to take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. It's also very good to have people around who knows how to do it. You know?
Yes. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes I just feel like there is a cry that wants to come out, and then I watch a movie just to try to force it.
Mhm,
And then I feel
mhm.
like, okay, good.
I do it when I'm sick,
Mm-hmm.
when I caught a flu. I watch a very sad movie that I know I would cry ton, so I can clean my nose.
Very smart. Very smart. Yeah.
It's a very nice way.
Yeah.
Very, very nice way.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, it's so interesting.
Yeah. And I feel like we were smiling a lot, so my muscles are a little bit
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I
very
love
happy about our first episode.
that. So am I. And also we will try to get psychologists and
Yeah.
or therapists to join the
Yeah.
podcast. And
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like it could bring an even more like depth to things, and we can
Exactly.
dive into things and maybe ask
Exactly.
if our audience have any questions for them. And
Yeah. Because guys, we are just starting.
Yeah.
And we are starting together with you, and we can like tailor this podcast in a way that we all want.
Yes.
So all your questions, all your suggestions, we will discuss it very carefully, and if we are with you on this vibe, we will add it. So
Yeah.
feel free.
Definitely. Yeah, I've been talking to at least one person asking if she wants to join, and the first thing she asked was like, okay, how do we do it, like what are we doing? And I'm like, I don't know, we don't know yet, but we will figure it out, like together with you, the audience.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
yeah, just see
Exactly.
what works.
Exactly.
Yeah. So exciting.
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah. I feel like it was a good, nice episode.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening and or watching. And yeah, if you have any questions or suggestions or anything, we would love for you to write us a comment. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, as Ellen said, we will be happy to be connected with you. So, yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you, Ellen.
Thank you, Marco. See you in the next one.
See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.